Hey guys, I'm Johnny. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make my delicious creamy chicken in tortellini. It is so delicious, very quick to make, and I know you love it, so let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is to season our chicken. I opt to use chicken thighs because they have more flavor and they are more juicier. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to season them with garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and black pepper. I am going to add a little bit of oil to help everything coat the chicken, and also it will provide moisture to the chicken. We will cook our chicken over medium-high heat. I have some cooking oil. I'm going to let it get hot. Once it's hot, I'm going to add my chicken, and I'm going to cook my chicken for about 5 minutes on each side. We want to develop some nice color. Once you cook your chicken, remove it to a clean plate and set aside until you're ready to use it. Usually I would not rinse my pan, but there's a lot of brown bits on the bottom which are great flavor, but I really do not want my sauce to be very brown. So if I wasn't recording this for YouTube, I wouldn't clean my pan, but since I want my dish to look better, so I will clean my pan to remove all those brown bits, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some butter to the pan, and we're going to cook our onions and sun-dried tomatoes. I'm using really diced onions and chopped up sun-dried tomatoes. We're gonna cook that there for about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, until the onion has softened up. Now we will add our minced garlic and our fresh thyme. I love adding thyme to this dish because I feel like thyme is like a lemony herb, and it adds a different layer of flavor to this dish that I really like. Just cook that in there for about 30 seconds or so to wake up the flavors of the garlic and the fresh thyme. Now I stir in some all-purpose flour. The flour will help the sauce thicken up a little. And just cook it for about a minute to get rid of the floury taste. Stir in your chicken stock and give it a nice mix. And we're going to cook this here for about 3 to 5 minutes until the sauce has thickened up a little bit. After those around 4 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add my heavy cream. Heavy cream is what makes this dish so creamy and delicious. Add some salt and pepper, give it a nice stir, and cook that there for about 1 minute to heat up the cream. Make sure you pay attention to it so the cream doesn't boil. I'm going to add my spinach and my cooked tortellini. Cook your tortellini according to the package instruction. I am using cheese tortellini and cheese and mushroom. You can only use one if you like, but I really like having a surprise when I'm eating. Like, I don't know which one am I gonna get. Am I gonna get mushroom and cheese, or am I gonna get the cheeses? But that's just me. Give everything a nice stir and cook until the spinach has wilted. Return the chicken to the pan with all the juices. Sprinkle lots of Parmesan cheese, freshly grated. And we're gonna bake this at a 375 Fahrenheit for around 10 minutes until the cheese is nice and melty and the sauce is nice and bubbly. I baked my chicken in tortellini for exactly 10 minutes and it smells so delicious. All right, you guys, I am dying to try this. The chicken is so tender, my mouth is watering. I'm trying to get a bite of everything, the spinach and the sun-dried tomatoes. This gotta be one of my favorite meals for a weeknight after work. It doesn't take more than 40 minutes to make. It is super delicious. It's like restaurant quality meal at your home. I really hope you get to try this recipe and send me a picture through Instagram or Facebook if you make it. To get the written recipe, go to my website, johnnycooking.com, and I'll see you next time. Bye.